Hello, everyone. Alright, everything here should be good. Throwback to a little bit older model. I kept looking at it and I was like, it's so cute. It's so cute. I just haven't worn it because it's on the older base model. But it's so cute. Anyway, as you saw on the starting screen, if you were there for that, new fit, little bit, new in a while. Definitely, I think it's the first time I've worn it this year. So, def. What was I? Right. On the, how am I doing? I'm doing very well. Very, very well. I'm just like, I have to, let me speak. Okay, so on the starting screen, here, I'll show it again. I should be louder than the music on this, but the content pending review thing, it's like from the Tenor website, which is like that that website where you can upload GIFs and whatever, and you can just search it. That website, right? And I was like, I had like, at this point maybe like 2 years ago, I had like uploaded a few and they were hitting a little bit of numbers, right? And I was like, okay, well, this is actually kind of working cutely, so let me like upload more, right? And I was like, okay, let me upload this like Minecraft yapping one, and it had tags like Minecraft, yap, talking, VTuber, universe cat. I think that was basically it. And then it was like content under review or pending review or whatever, and it's been like that for like 2 days. Like, I don't think it was that bad. What beef do they have with me? Let me speak. I'm so sorry. I was fully convinced of your guilt comment, but I'm glad to hear you are free from that cloud of suspicion. Keep closing this chat. Love your model. Thank you. I'll never give you my business again. I hope you won't say that. We're talking about Minecraft. Yeah, and like that specific part where I was talking in that GIF, it was when I was talking about the John Pork lore. They don't want to hear the truth. Hydra Scarf, Heal Seed, Warp Seed. A Warp Seed could save me in a pinch. I have a ton of money. Oh my god, I'm rich. I don't know if I want to buy real estate right now. Not that rabbit hole again. It's okay. I have not learned anything new since then. I have nothing to report back on that matter. I'm pretty sure. I doubted you too. I do so apologize. If you could wipe the slate clean, I'll do my best to serve your linking needs. Thanks, man. Let's see. Well, I don't really have the moves I would have wanted to link in the first place, so actually, never mind. No need. Then here was like a dojo, right? Let's look this here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I say as I got my butt beat last time. It's okay, I have the power of the internet. I'm truly sorry for what happened. Sorry for suspecting you. I'm just going around collecting apologies real quick. Where is he? We got conned by Gengar. I'm sorry. Oh no, I thought you were completely guilty. I'm sorry you had to go through such a miserable time. Jesus the cat with cheese slice, expect the unexpected. Devious. Licks the cheese off my face, slurp. I'll take that as payment. So what became of Alakazam's team? Did they head underground? Groudon, a mythical Pokemon. It is rather worrying, but I suppose it is Alakazam's team, so they should be fine. Charizard, Tyranitar, and Alakazam. I guess they would have a chance. The babies. I'm so glad Kame isn't under suspicion anymore. It costs to make your model? It depends. I make them myself, so there's no like money part of that. I do the drawing and the rigging. The rigging, I guess it depends, right? I would say for a model that I personally make for myself, it takes me maybe like a month, sometimes 2. It just depends how long you're sitting there and like rigging it and knowing exactly what you're gonna do and drawing it too. The more things you want on the model, the more time it's gonna take. I just knew Kamek couldn't be evil. That's right, I'm pure. I'm cool. Can't draw for crap? You can draw a little crap then. A little... Remember how last time we were talking about the kawaii potatoes? Oh, wow. The kawaii potatoes. Oh my god, the way that covers the... the meow meow. That reminds me of like the... Like everything was kind of like kawaii-fied, where they have like cute little like faces on like little poops and like other stuff like that, like emojis basically, but they made it kawaii. That was such a phenomenon. Wow. It still kind of exists today though. A cat fur on this mic, bro. Because my cat was on the desk recently. I hope you keep doing good work with your rescue work. Thank you. What's the old man gotta say? I knew you were innocent. Wow. Jeez. I regret this. How some old folklore I told could cause such an uproar. I got carried away and recounted that tale. I should have left with that alone. I should have left well enough alone. I should have left well enough alone? Oh, I see. I read it wrong. Hydri, thank you. Draw your Roblox character while you play. Very nice. A 2D VTuber with your brother or tablet. Cute! Yeah, give it a shot. Vroid is definitely fun to play with too. But if you have a little bit of like drawing skills, it's nice to try to make your own 2D one. It's a different flavor. Let's see, we gotta work. 1 apple, please. Okay, 3 on the Sinister Woods. This does not sound very bad. That might be good. Okay, find Arcanine. I think we'll do it. After all, I'm super strong now, so it's okay. Hurl Orb. Find Hurl Orb. Do I have that? I don't think so. An escort mission. Let's see, I didn't check my mailbox. Let me see if I have a Hurl Orb. A Nausea Orb. Nausea? Wait, she's apologizing to me. I mean, look at you. You don't look like the sort who can be up to no good. I'll keep looking after your things, dears. You can always count on me. Thank you. I don't think I have a Hurl Orb. Yeah, no such thing. No such thing. These guys certainly weren't selling anything. I'm actually gonna buy a couple of these warp seeds. Because if there's bad guys afoot, I can just throw one at them. Oh, no space. Does my bag only get bigger if I get cooler and stronger? Is that the only way it does it? I don't need these anymore. I don't need that. I'll put this away. I'll put this away. I'll put... Oh, should I leave that? I guess I'll leave it. Put this away. I guess I'll put these away. Last seed. And I'll put this away. Are those in my bag because I took them off? Team. Summary. Okay, yeah. Yippee! And then your finest warp seed, please. Please. Let's see. Warp seed. Only 20 bucks. So. And nothing to lose. That's it. And I'll put them away because I don't need them. Like a little squirrel buying some beautiful little seeds and then hiding them. Let's go put my money in the bank. It's Felicity, except their name isn't Felicity. I do apologize. How could one run a bank without trusting clients? Yeah, that's right. The economy is literally all trust. The economy is basically like, believe me, bro. And we all believe. I promise to satisfy all your banking needs from now on. I hope you'll stay. Flint and meal. Flint and meal. Flint and steel. Everything. I have so much money. Also, y'all were hounding my ass earlier. Not earlier, last stream. Was it last stream? No, the stream before that. On steel. Okay, I'm gonna not use that. About crying during the fucking Dennis scene in Minecraft movie. Who's that making an appearance? Who? No! Uncle Bao! Every stream is so pleasant now that Uncle's here. Why am I going to Mount Freeze? I didn't save. How do I leave? Oh my god. I didn't want to come here. Others. Give up. As a defeat? I don't have anything on me, right? Wait, does a defeat wipe your bag? You can't do that. It's evil. Alright. Recruitment search. Wait. I can, like, find people. Okay, okay, okay. Where's stupidity? I'm gonna need it. Potential recruits. None! I can't even recruit anyone here. I'm just here to kick some ass. Fine. I want to do a mission, but it's okay. I'm strong now. There's nothing to fear. I can just waltz around here like I own the place. Even a foe such as this is no match for me. I'm just gonna beat him up for fun. Yeah. Gather some items that I'll need in the future. This is all working out. It's a blessing in disguise. Cringing. Ooh, up here. Luckily, I do have some apples on me, luckily. Luckily, said it a million times. I have apple. I won't die of starvation at least. Whoops. Money. Would I even need that much money? I guess once I get like more TMs, I would need it. Once I start selling them. Oh, another link box. Why would I use a link box if I have open? Did it work? Did it not work? It didn't work. Why not? What's the shortcut I have for this? 8? No? What is the shortcut? It doesn't work. I think I'm not gonna start clicking around. I think it stopped working because the connection didn't work. That's weird. It's weird. Hold on, I'll refund. And then get rid of it. Where's your treat? Don't you see we have no treats? Where is it? 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 Actually, I can do all this. I think it'll hit me. Huh? Never mind, it didn't hit me. I thought it would. Normally when I put on the chat thing, complete requests, it'll do the thing. But not this time. Let me remove it. And I was so sure it would work. I even opened it up and everything. Where are we going? Where are we going? Here. Bing. I have to get out of here. The story awaits. And I'm strong, so it's okay. Max elixir. Dude! A lot of stuff. Well, it's not your fault. It's mainly my fault. The programs aren't being kept up to date. Keep closing this chant. Whoa! I clicked on the screen. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Finally. I don't like having Mud be like aggressive, but it is nice when he finally actually does some lifting. Because otherwise it's just me. Throwing punches. Whoa! Wait, that actually hurt. Dude! They found my weakness. Rocks. Common rocks. common rock holds so much power. Gummy. Gamble my model? That should work. Should work. John, thank you for the 32 months. Thank you, thank you. If it doesn't work, then I'll let you pick. 32 in this economy, it is crazy. Thank you for the support. Oh, look at that. Is that a wonderful model? Wonderful? Wonderful model to have. Let me feed this gummy. Grow. I kept seeing a bunch of... I keep falling for these stupid fucking corners, dude. I'll see you. Long looks fire. Thank you. It was a Halloween model from 2 years ago. I believe. Wow, wow. Was I saying anything before that? Oh yeah, there was a lot of like bunny girl artwork on my timeline a little bit ago. I think maybe the beginning of last week. And I was like, am I missing something? Did Bunny Girl Day happen and I just missed it? I'm going back to the pajamas. To my jammies. Where is it? You ever had an April Fool's model? I did. Wait, not this year. Wait, what did I do this year? Oh, wait. I did do something this year. We all missed it, including me. Alright, this is this year's April Fool's model. Nothing? What do you mean nothing? Here, I'll use this one for a little bit. This was my April Fool's model this year. Oh yeah? Yeah. So cute, thank you. It's her default model? Is this who I am to you? A cute, adorable, soulless, Nui? Nui? Yes? Alright. You know what you want. You're a fool every day. Heart emoji. Yes. It's okay. Jokes are meant to make you laugh. Damn, bro. I feel like it's always ice levels. Well, they get me all over the place. Alright, going back to my jammies. The noise is cute, but I'm cold. I'm cold. My jammies. Wasn't you guys seen that picture? That picture? You're like, what picture? Kitty? Kitty. 10 coins. It's looking pretty stacked. Let me look it up, the picture. Dog in my jammas. It's cold out. I'm gonna wear my jammas. It's against TOS. The automod is gonna get you. I'm gonna wear my jammas. I want the original. I guess this a screenshot from a TikTok. It's fine. Image already exists. Yes. You heard the cat? Oh. 7 heads in a row? This picture's so small. This is me. It's cold out. I'm gonna wear my jammas. My jammies. Crop a little bit. Didn't this dog recently pass away? It's really sad. I think they did. Like last year. It's a good dog, yeah. Moo. I think they did. Give him a smooch. Smooch. They're also... Oh, would you tell? What would I tell you? Sorry. That'd be cute as a plush? Yeah, huh? It would be. It was on my mind because a lot of these really cool internet animals are getting old. And it makes me sad, but that's the reality we live in. And you have to accept it. Dude! Ah! A little smaller. I think Uncle Bao isn't too old, luckily. I think he'll be around for a while. He will live forever. You guys remember Gabe the dog? He would like, they would make him like bark to songs and stuff like that. He was like a little white Pomeranian. Gets dumber every minute? No. What has clued you into me getting dumber? I've only gotten more contemplative, more philosophical each second. I'm hungry. This floor sucks. Are you serious? Like one of these weird... No, not there. Yeah, okay, the very end. Okay. I don't remember how many floors this has. I shouldn't be here. I wanted to do some missions. I wanted to get my clout up. Yeah, get him. Ooh, TM. Is it good? Facade. Isn't that when you have a status condition, it gets stronger? Yes. Will be good to save. Chime Echo is so cute. I would say that's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's up there somewhere. Not super terribly high, but it's definitely up there and like, ah. Toad's up there. Hornberry. I need way more of these, like for sure. They're not selling them at a higher rate. If the devil had twins, you think they may cry? Devil may cry. And I was thinking, okay, today my options for stream was this or Near Automata. Automata? Is it Automata or Automata? Like, does it really matter which type of A I use? Matey. Matey? Arg. Arg, matey. That eye is so cool. Anyway, I was thinking about playing that, but I was like, I should draw like a little thing for it, for, like the thumbnail, since it's like a new game I'm playing. I want to play, I know the game has routes. I don't recall if it's like the type of routes where you can unlock them all instantly. Like it'll just take you to whichever one. There's none like locked behind other routes, or if it's like certain ones are locked. I think there are certain ones that are locked, but I want to do 9S. I want to do his route where you play as him. I think he's super cute, and I really like how he's obsessed with 2B. So I want to play. Anyway, that was one of my options for today, but I was like, let me draw some art for it first. And I was like, well, I could stream that, and I was like, I don't want to draw. I'm gonna be doing some computer work after this. And I was like, let me just like save that mental space then. But in like thinking of that sort of stuff, I was like, I've never played the Devil May Cry games. I've like experienced I'm Hungry Again. I've experienced like bits and pieces of it through like multiple like adaptations. So I'm somewhat familiar with certain aspects of it, not really, but like enough to be like, oh, this is interesting. But I was like, that would be something to play at some point. Ark? Isn't that game where you like walk around naked and there's dinosaurs and stuff? Is it that Ark? Have you guys, speaking of like stuff like that, you see those games? I actually don't know what they're called or if they're separate games. They probably are. But there's like games where there's like you can play as like a dinosaur, and like there's like different types of dinosaurs, and you can just like interact with like actual people, like an MMO sort of in that. What's wrong, Mud? Mud does this thing where he doesn't want to move until he eats something. Huh? Because he's hungry. But you like play with multiple people on a server, and everyone kind of like role plays as their like animal. I've seen those before. They have ones where it's like animal ones, where it's like modern day like environments, and they have ones where it's your dinosaurs and stuff like that. God, halfway point. Can I just leave? I could have just loaded the state earlier, but no, I have to get stronger. I gotta. You can hear my button clicks. I turned off the noise suppressor, the automatic one, just to see. But you can hear every damn click now. I've never seen Click by Adam Sandler. I've never seen it. I'm not a particularly big movie guy anyway. I'm pretty sure it's evident by when I speak, when I open my mouth. Look at that. Click? Yeah, isn't that what it's called? The Adam Sandler one where he's like pointing the remote. Whoa. Did you click the remote and summon the drip? Nice. Click that. Up here. Trying to think. Always. I love thinking. I do it a bunch. Speaking's a different thing though. Cat, hello! Hello, I can wave in this one. Of course. Alright, Mud, time to get smarter. Items. Grow. Nice. Get smarter. How am I thinking? I do that a bunch. You guys don't even know half of my intellectual mind, my beautiful, gorgeous mind. You deny it because you're scared of it. Need. Nerd. And what of it? Reviver said, yippee! We'll try Slam out. I'm on NGL, and welcome to the Slam. Another one? I wish I should have bought like the ice biome or whatever, so I could have been recruiting these people. I should be up here then. The Switch 2? No, it's too expensive. There's also nothing I want to play on it at the moment, like that's exclusive, so there's no reason for me to get it. The Tomodachi Life 2? What was it called? I don't remember what they actually were going to call it. But the second Tomodachi Life game and then Pokemon Legends aren't exclusives to it, so I have nothing to worry about. 450 is too much, yeah. And it's probably going to go up, too. Actually, it's like guaranteed going up. A fly will come out of your wallet before or after you buy it. Alright, there's nothing up here. You're like, oh my god, we should just leave. Mountain Summit. There's no one here. Time to go back. I know. Yes. Both exist. Both possibilities. Didn't we do good today? We did nothing today, Mud. All we did was walk up a mountain. For fun. Yes. I wanted to make some reputation points. But it might hit us with some flop. Or not? Mario Peach has all your money. Yeah, as if they don't already. Good morning. Okay. Another lax day working. Let's see if there's any more in the Sinister Woods. Oh, wow. Huge apple. Yeah. Another one. Wait, huge apple. Don't we have a big apple? And like a regular apple? No space. Okay. Is there that many variants of apples here? Huge apple. There is! There's so many apples. Does your belly get bigger? Is that why? Why would you... Really huge? But if an apple... Why so many apples? Do we need that many apples? I'm stunned by the amount of apples we have. Let's put 2 away. Don't need this. Put this away. No. Alright, what does the other guy have? The other bro. I was convinced that comment had to be the one. I'm very ashamed that I treated a valuable customer with such disdain and suspicion. Isn't just you, my brother. I'm guilty of the same. Brother. Sniffle, my brother. We both promise we will not repeat the same mistake. I will do my best to obtain even better technical machines and orbs. Thank you. But let's see. Wow, these are expensive. Secret power, torment, rest. Okay, I can't afford any of that. 4,000 bucks is all I have. Silent Chasm. I think I'll just do the woods. That color scheme. What's the is that not the actual shiny color? What's the actual shiny colors for them? Let me see about buying some real estate. I believed in you, Kame, because you're my friend. I love you, Wigglytuff. You are my fucking master. You are my sensei. My guild leader. I love Wigglytuff. I love Wigglytuff. Definitely my favorite character in the Explorer series. I love Wigglytuff. Has a blue stripe. Oh. The purple one here is definitely way cuter. Fly away forest, transform forest. These are cheap. I should just buy like 2. So they're tough. I get it. They're tough. This isn't the bank. The Mega's next door. Let's see. Let's take out 1,000. I wish I would tell you what they have. Wait, did the listings change? No, I just got more richer. Your Grand Blue Guild leader promoted everyone who did get to the better guild, so the next guild warrior cooked. Wait. They're like you're in a guild like that's in cahoots with other guilds, where it's like you're too good, we're moving you to the other guild, the sister guild, if you will. Wow. Bow Plains. Let's do yours the lesser. Wow. Are you like in like a Discord group with them and stuff like that? That's interesting. Let's do Bow Plains. Skip Bloom. Oh wait, I can't check. Oh, Transform Forest is for the EVs. I'm just gonna buy that. Just because. Because when I meet a Vaporeon, I want it. You don't talk much? I get that. I'm sure they don't care as long as you're pulling your weight. In the actual Guild Wars. Info. Illumise. Poliwag. Ditto. This one might not be a bad idea. Houndoom, Spearow, Matane. I think Thunder Meadow's looking good. I'm like never on Discord ever. I'm not much of a chatter. Wait, I don't want that. Illumise. I'll do Rub-a-Dub. Waste half my money on these little friend patches. But not about it, and that's truly all you need. We're all friends. Yay! 200 bucks. You used to be more active. Did you just like slowly just stop talking? Okay, we're going to Sinister Woods. Yes. Let me save here. Although I'm so cool and strong and epic, nothing bad will happen to me. Of course. Well, the client might die. That's different. That's not my fault. Definitely not. Too much work being social? Totally. Talking to people is nice, but it's only extra nice when it's when I want. And sometimes I don't want to talk, so I won't. Simple. Sudowoodo, is he actually just stuck there, or can he actually like walk? Doesn't matter. I'm cooler. What am I looking for? I should actually like see that. 7 and 9. Okay. They never walk. They're just like they're really into the role of being a tree. Because they are a tree. Yeah, they're really into it. Are there definitely like more tree-like Pokemon. I guess they're like vaguely enough of like being a tree. I mean, that's the bit, right? They're like vaguely a tree. Not like entirely, just like just enough. Irish wants to join the team. Do I have one already? I don't think so. Wait, actually I might. No. These otters look so cute. They look like Tamagotchis. They're like so like blank face. It's here. Whoa. Sunflora! I remember last year when Twilight Masquerade came out, the Pokemon card set. I'd bought just enough. This is when the packs were easier to find. But I had bought like a little pack just like out while I was out. Wait, I want to see this. Oh, I got a vacation. I have to see this. Okay, never mind. Not important. I thought it was. Anyway, I had a card pack that had the, what are they called? Like the illustration rare of the Sunflora. And my friend was like, oh, it's so cute. And I'm pretty sure we had already pulled it in the stream that we did, opening all those Twilight Masquerade cards. I was like, oh, you can have it. Like, I'll sleeve it up for you. You can have it. And I was like, all right. And so we sat on the couch and we like watched a movie or whatever. And then like when he left, he was like, I didn't bring the Pokemon card with me. Where is it? And I was like, oh, I can look. And I could not fucking find it. And I was like, you sure you didn't put it in your car? And he was like, no. I saw it on the couch and we could not find it. And the reason that story to me is very significant is, one, we still have not found it. The couch is still there, but the card isn't. And for two, when the 3DS first came out, I had my parents buy it, and I was like, oh, I'm so happy with my 3DS, right? And I was using it on the couch, and we were all hanging out as a family, right? There's multiple people there. They're witnessing me on the couch playing on my DS. And then somehow or the other, the 3DS fucking disappeared on that couch. It was gone. We literally like damn near took apart the entire couch. And it was not there. Anyway, duendes are real. Gnomes are fucking real. Because are you kidding me? How is it that these couches are like spiriting away these items? It was never on the couch, but it was! There's multiple people that can attest to it. Multiple. Something happened. These little creatures in the house grabbing my belongings, and they live in the couch. Let's do... Here. Mud is gonna be so smart. y'all ever watch Arietti? I don't remember what the sub tagline was for it. It was like that Ghibli movie about this girl named Arietti who was like a borrower. And she's like a little fairy-like person. Bruh. Who like just lives off of borrowing stuff from the household. I remember very vividly the commercials that were airing for that, because for the dub, I think about it, I didn't watch it in theaters, but I think it was released in theaters. I had to watch it on Disney Channel because where it came out. But they were what's his name? Justin Russo? That's the character's name. I don't remember the fucking actor's name. The guy who played the older brother in Wizards of Waverly Place. And then Bridget Mendler, who played the older sister in Good Luck Charlie. They were like the voice actors for the main characters. I remember the amount of press they did. I'm sure you could find it on YouTube these days. And that wasn't like really anything that I was like super conscious about. What floor am I on? Okay, I need to be here. Until like many years later. Because I had watched the movie, and I was like, oh, this is an alright movie, like whatever. And I was like, wait, that was those two Disney stars. No, I don't want to leave. I have one more job. The final job. One last job. Which is the right one. I think it's one last job. Oranberry. Disney Channel's still a thing though, right? Or is it not? I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network isn't really a thing anymore. Kind of is, but not really. All these like old school television channels are basically dead. They just exist on streaming now. Yippee! 8th floor. I want to be on the 9th. The next one. Beep beep. Coming back? That's kind of cool. But what would be on it, I guess, is the bigger question. Oh, it's so cute. The Oddish is so cute. He looks like a little Tamagotchi. I said it before, but he's like extra Tamagotchi, like without anything covering the face. I'm hungry yet? Speaking of, kinda. I think I can survive the floor without eating. I'll just complete the job and then go home. Whoosh. Oddish, move! You're gonna die! And if you die, I think it's over. Fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, no. He wasted my Reviver Seed. I think I would have rather he just died. Because I'm pretty sure if they die, it's okay. It won't, like, reset or count as a defeat. My Steam client, please. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Before Oddish wastes another one of my Reviver Seeds. Oh, Arcanines are cute. Thank you for rescuing Arcanine. Here's your reward, 200 bucks. 10 rescue points. Simple 10. To Pine Co. 300. Whoa, that was way more. 40? That's way more than 10 points. Then we did today, it's Colon Night. It's way more. Why? They weren't even that, like, different in difficulty. Why was it scaled like that? Save complete. I wonder how many days of casualness there is before the plot sets in. Good morning, good morning. Because all we know right now is that the cool team is with Groudon? Iron Thorn, there's so many. 800 for Reviver Seed? Damn. And Oddish just ate mine for lunch. Calm Mind, Hidden Power, Taunt. Calm Mind wouldn't be so bad. I don't think I can really use it though. Anyone else got anything to say? No. Okay, nothing new. Items. I'll get rid of Dig. Hello. Store. Let's see. Let's put 2 of these away. One of these. I should just eat that after. Yes. Oh. So there's like a sushi brand company that's doing a collaboration with Hololive, EN, and they have Silent Chasm 5678. Whoa. Charge $5 an idea. Puts my hand up. Save it. At this point, I see myself in your clips, and you're gonna start getting some royalties. No, it's not my fault. You like to talk. You're the one putting yourself out there. Just say less. Say less. I'm not paying you $5 or royalties. It's volunteer work. Save my child. Info. Yes. Too tired to move. Take me. Okay. I'm worried. Fine. Dude, this is gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anyway, speaking of lemon squeezy, the sushi place. I've never heard of it before because I don't eat out anywhere. But they're having a Hololive collaboration, and the livers for them. Livers. That's such a fucking Niji Sanji pill thing to say. To call them livers. I don't think that's like an actual term used for any other company. Streamers, talents. I guess talents would be it. But anyway, your fellow Meow Meow lawyers. Who's the lawyer in this whole fucking group? It can't be you, by the way. Although technically, in a court case, you can represent yourself. But that doesn't make you a lawyer. You're just representing yourself. Anyway, the talents are Crony, Ina, and Gigi. And I like all of them. I like all of them. I'm curious what the actual like collab is. Makes you a lawyer? No, it doesn't. Just because you're representing yourself for a crime you committed doesn't mean. Oh yeah. Doesn't mean that you passed the bar exam. Oh. Yan. I'll name it Yanny. And I'll have another one. I'll call it Laurel. Yanny, Laurel. Yanny, Laurel. His civil court doesn't change the fact he didn't pass the bar. Just because you're up there. Far-fetched. Stairs. It was 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. That was like the number. Sequence. Maybe like clicking hella hard on this fucking game controller. Bro, enough! It stinks in here. It's a short 30 minutes away from me, but I think it's worth to see the holograms on the wall. I feel, because to me, it's going to be way more than a 30-minute drive to try to go to one of them. Because right now, the only event, like, the only promotion I guess they have for it is spend $70 and you get a voucher to get a hat, which kind of sounds like balls. Like, it doesn't sound very good. Like, $70 just for a hat. Oh my god, the girls are fighting. Doesn't sound... Oh my god, yeah, she just died. Doesn't sound appealing. So I wouldn't go for that. But it's kind of like a preview. Oh, don't find anyone. For like the actual promotion / event that's happening in July, I think. I'm just wondering what it'll be like. I'm awaiting. I will await reports from people on the scene to see if it's worth going, and like maybe spending some money on a standee or something. Because I think the art they had for Gigi is super cute. I love Gigi. She's my favorite. The bear wants to be my friend. Yes. Oh, technically I could just also recruit an Ursa Luna. Those aren't real. Ursa Lunas aren't real in this game. They haven't even been like conceptualized yet. What's it called? Ursa Ring. We just recruit an Ursa Ring. You just like Gigi? Oh my god. We have varying taste. I feel like the gap between Ina, who was like my OG favorite, and then Gigi is like, that's a really big gap. And like personality wise and like just the type of streamer they are. I love both of them. Okay, 4, I think 5 is where it starts. No message objectives. Nothing happened. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. And that Rockwoman and Biju. I don't watch her. Really. I think she's cute here and there, but I don't watch her. The one thing though, okay, so this, okay. Sometimes I'm out-zoomered. And in this case, there was like, okay, I was on my timeline, which is a lot of like live 2D stuff because I make live 2D models, duh. And I saw like multiple people make a model of this creature called Le Poisson Steve, and it's like a orange fish, with like arms and legs. And I was like, cool or whatever, like a cute little design. But I was like, who is this fish that everyone's like really into? I have not seen anything about it. Like I've never met this fish before. But I saw multiple people make live 2D models of it. So I was like, what is going on here? No, I don't want to leave. So naturally I looked it up. Mud, where are you going? Is he set to attack right now? Tactics. He's not. Where is he going? Got dementia for a second. Yes, I do make live 2D models. Bark! I was like, who is this? And it's like a little like animation with like an original song of this fish in French, and it says, this is the fish Steve the fish, and he's orange. It's a cute little thing like that. But for some reason people really liked it. And the other, before I had looked up what it was, the only other time I had seen it was Bibu singing it on her stream, and that's why I knew. I was like, oh, this is something hip that I missed just by a hair. Just by a hair, I missed it. Because I don't really get those sorts of videos on my TikTok page. So I just missed it. It was only thanks to the live 2D community that I was able to stay relevant. My brain was able to keep up with the trend only because of my work. Man, I'm poisoned. Also, kind of, it just reminded me, like, people like that sort of stuff. It's just like a cute little guy. 5, 6. That style of cute little guy is particularly popular. Growth. This guy just keeps like bulking. Oh my god. He's bulking up, but he's not even attacking. I don't blame him. He's the client. It's okay if he doesn't. But I don't know if raising your special attack is going to help you when someone starts throwing punches. I can't protect you, bro. You're going to have to do it yourself. Woof. Stupid fucking corner. I wonder if I can recruit dust doxes. Actually, it would show me. Never mind. I can't. Sad. I don't have like whatever random ass forest it is. I'm here to collect someone, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Mimi. That's so cute. He's like her fans who just eat that funny anime girl set of meme and lose it. No, yeah, you're right. I think that's definitely... Okay, I love Gigi to the bottom of my fucking heart. She is my fucking... No, I don't want to leave. She's like one of my number ones. But the amount of like... Okay, I think this is like a general issue with like VTuber fans, especially on the large scale. Like that, like Hololive. They beat a joke to death. A joke can be beaten to death, and it's like, whoa, let it breathe. When Gigi was the whole like Bogos Vinted thing, like, okay, that was funny like maybe once. Client, come here. But it's like literally the only thing you hear, especially in like really not know. In like corners where people maybe don't necessarily watch your streams and they're just like clip enjoyers, which is fair. But it's like the only thing you ever hear is the Bogos Vinted. That's it. There's more to her than that. I'm hungry. And then Bibu in particular, because she's very zoomer pilled, and that's kind of like the only things you would like hear from her if you don't watch her streams. Because it kept popping up, yeah. Luckily, my algorithm feeds get the hint when I'm not interacting with that sort of stuff. Blue gummy. He's gonna be so smart. Am I gonna be so smart? Wait, I have to be here. Others. Escort to Tyrogue. Did I not do that already? I think I did. Hold on, message log. That's like the first thing I did. Getting hungry. God, I think I did already. In fact, yeah, I did. Cactur's not here. Alright, I'm out here. But yeah, they know how to beat a joke to death. And then keep going. Why did that guy not follow us anymore? Oh wait, that's my client, right? Mission objectives. Rescue Glalie. It was my client. And it's just part of the way things are. That's the guy. I know, that is the guy. Wait! I know it's him. All the yellow blended in. Thank you for saving me. Yes, now I can leave. My work here is done. Thank you for rescuing Oddish. Here's your reward. I already have a bunch of those. 10 points. Excuse me. Because I took off the noise suppressor, you can hear the hiccups like way clearer now. 200 bucks. Max elixir. Thank you. I really need that. Thank you. Power band. Whoa. Reflect. Whoa. 40. 200 bucks. Economy of hiccups is thriving. It really is. A what gummy? A gray one? Gray one? Gray like the aliens. Y'all believe aliens are like actually little gray guys? Like, is that real? Is that really what they are? I feel like at this point it's hard for people to believe anything else. They have to be little and gray with big bulbous heads. They have to. Wait, we're having a dream. This again? That dream again? It's been a while. Gardevoir! Your Gardevoir. Yes. Gardevoir, there's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you. Because that is my role now. An agent of spirits. Yes. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in place of a trainer. I became a presence without a physical form just like this. Question mark? Dreams are Gardevoir. Who wouldn't? You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person. She says that laughing. Mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Huh? You don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but there were some good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. The Pokeball changed the way you think. Is that really? I guess it kind of is. But there are some Pokemon who are like still kind of untamable even after the Pokeball. I would not deny though that it doesn't definitely do a little bit of persuasion. For a Pokemon that was out to kill is all of a sudden to chill after you catch them. No, yeah. It definitely dumbs them down a little bit. You legends. That's true. That is where it's most obvious. It is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. I wonder then if that's like if trainers in the formal sense weren't a thing, would they still be like that? Because they're loyal Pokemon to their trainers, but like, let's say they befriend like a Pokemon of another species. Like, would they still have an equivalent to that, I wonder? Like, they would be like, this guy is my best friend. I was saying my best fucking friend, but it mixed together. The trainers are real in this world of Pokemon. It seems so. They're probably just like damn near extinct. Or something. Who knows? Protect the trainer even at the risk of your own life. It's amazing what Gardevoir did. I must mention, I don't mind the form I've taken. I live on this way with my pride in the role that I've been given. Did you miss a reveal? No. I think this is the first... I don't know if I was streaming for like an hour. I was just doing non-story mode stuff. The story mode just started. Role, like Gardevoir and Gallades. But if they're both very loyal creatures, is there any sort of like fulfillment in being loyal like that to someone who's like literally just like you? Like if you both share the same kind of loyalness, like I feel like you'd step on each other's toes. Like, I was just trying to protect you, but I was trying to protect you, type of thing, right? I don't know. I feel like they'd be too similar. Maybe that would be the case, but I feel like the intensity of which they are loyal might conflict with one another. Or not manifest the same way, maybe. Yes. All the things have role. What? All the things? Shut the fuck up. All things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play. You too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokemon. What? Can it be an egg roll? It come with egg roll. It come with egg roll. What are you saying? Earthquake! No, wait. I need to know more. Groudon's getting cray-cray. An egg roll. My roll is egg. Roll, a butter? A butter roll? That sounds so good. There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it! She did say something. I love this game and how they do a flashback literally the second after you're done with the scene. You had come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokemon. Gardevoir knows. She knows why I became a Pokemon. She also said something about a role. How many times are we gonna be talking about this fucking role? Y'all gonna make me hungry, bro. What does she mean by that? Flashback of a dream, yeah. Good morning, Hame. Huh, what's the matter? Something wrong? Oh, I get it. The earthquake earlier. Hame, you're worried about the same thing I am. I should have guessed, Hame. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. They say that Groudon is powerful, and that has me a little worried. Alakazam's team is tough too. This should be fine. Anyway, we agreed to let Alakazam deal with Groudon. We don't have any choice. We have to wait for them to come back. We have to do what we can for our part. Let's do our best with the rescue team. Okay. Who ummed? I'm Wynut, and this is Wobbuffet. How cute. How cute. They definitely did that on purpose. You have a notice on the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office. Wobbuffet. Please look at it for me. Please. Please. Stoked for the ending montage with your flashback to all your flashbacks along the way. We're just like replay the entire game through a flashback. You were born in the Pokemon world. I think I want to be a fighting type. I want to do the Brawly of the Pokemon world. That'd be cute. A fighting type. I want to be a... I like water ground types, but I like poison types too. I guess a Clodsire is basically what I'm looking at. A poison ground with a little bit of a water affinity. But I like to not be like poisonous to the touch instantly or all the time. Because you can't touch Clodsire with bare hands because they're poisonous. Please help me. I have to go now. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet seems chill. I wonder what the mission is. What was that? What was that all about? That little Pokemon. Did the boy say he was Wynot? I think he wanted us to look at the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office. Maybe Wynot and his friend have a problem on their hands. Command, grab a peach and drag him and throw a rock wall. You just squish that little guy. Water ground types would have it made just hang out on the beach all day. Yeah, like a Gastrodon. I love Gastrodons. I love water ground types. They're so cute. Only one thing to do. Let's go check out the Pelipper's post office bulletin board. I wonder why they didn't just like ask us directly. Although they seem to be somewhat in a hurry. Then they were asking for us specifically? What then? Oh my bag's full. With what? What the hell could be in there? Let's see. Always do that. Store. Oh, I forgot to eat that. I'll eat it next time, I say. One of these. Definitely do not need these. That should be fine. Yes. Money? Yes. Let's see what I can afford. Person band. That's the confusion berry, isn't it? Confused. Silver spike. That has to be better than iron one. But it's probably cheap enough on the floor. I'm gonna buy another reviver seed. I definitely do not have these. My real estate budget. No. I'll buy another apple too. Apple. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of apples with my money. Not enough for TM, that's for sure. Flamethrower. I don't think anyone would have the ability to learn that. A free res, yeah. Petrify ore. Ice beam. There's so many apples. No! We need more apples. Break? Could we learn this? Oh, she would tell you they could learn it. I don't want to just buy it and like be able to not use it. Oh, wait, earthquake happened. Anyone have anything to say about it? What's that? Has Alakazam's team returned? I'm not sure. I haven't seen them around the square. I don't think Alakazam's team has come back. That earthquake here was wicked. If it can happen here, will more serious natural disasters come to the square? That quake was something else. It caught me by surprise. I almost drowned in the pond. That's scary. You're a water type. Oh, wasn't it shocking? That earthquake was terrible. That's what the babies have to say. Fill a sock with apples and beat Gengar with it. He could just like phase in and out, couldn't he? Not if I use Foresight. Or like whatever the other one is. Odor Sleuth. The earthquake really frightened me. I was so scared I spat silk all over the place. Bro, he pissed himself. It was a mess for everyone. Bro was so scared he peed his pants. I hardened when the quake hit. I couldn't take a step. I was shaking inside my shell. Wow, thinking about it scary. Meanwhile, I technically slept through it. Roar! I can't relax. My whiskers tell me of coming earthquakes. And many quakes are indeed coming. Oh my god. That's scary. That is what he's for. His ecological roar. Roar? Roar. Alright. Which one is it? Why not? Please banish Bad Mankey's gang. Uproar Forest. Okay. Oh. Why did you have to put it there? If you could just talk to me. He silked his pants. Yeah. There's a job posted on the bulletin board which said, punish Bad Mankey. Did you two put up that job? Yep. Wow, the pet. The Bad Mankey gang is going wild in our forest. Everyone is upset. Wow, Buffet. We don't know why they rampage around. They're always angry and attack anyone they see. It's all just the natural disasters. Wow, Buffet. Oh no, that is a problem. Comment, we should go. Thank you, we're counting on you. Wow, Buffet. Genuinely scary. I feel like, yeah, that and like the primate, and then especially after, what's the big one called? The ghost one. Annihilate. Scary. Rip your face off. Monkeys already are really scary. When a monkey gives you a beautiful big smile and shows you their pearly whites, you're fucking dead. You need to back up, or else. Monkeys are scary. That place where the Mankey gang is wreaking havoc on others. The upper forest now open. Yay! I guess. We should be able to clear it pretty quickly. Let me see what time it is. Mankeys are 6 as hell. 6? Sick. I have a little Mankey on my desk. I've mentioned this before. Should I bring someone? I think I'm fine. After all, I'm super strong and cool and epic. Should be fine. Let me just save. Up here. The Brawly Pokemon world. So if you became a Pokemon, you would be a Mankey. And then in question number 2, would you want to evolve if you were a Mankey? If you were to find yourself a Mankey? Yes and yes. Okay, question number 2. Would you want to evolve into Annihilate after Primate? The way Annihilates are just like Primates that got so angry they died, but they were still so damn angry they came back. I thought that was so funny. That's their reason for existing. I have to think about that. Because you'll have to die for it to happen. Sure. But then you'll be revived. But like extra pissed. The Squirtle line might be a nice Pokemon to be. Yeah, I think that's cute. I feel like I don't know if I would want to be a Blastoise. If I was a Pokemon, I'd want to be small enough that my trainer could hold me. Or at the very least, I could sleep in their bed. I don't think a Blastoise could sleep in a person's bed. You would, so if you died, would you still be me? You probably would still be you. You would just be really fucking mad. Like a Meowscarada is like a good, like, you're a little kitty, and then you're like a little bigger kitty, and then you're like a big one. But you're still big enough to like sleep in the bed. Like they're not gonna be like, get out. Oh, you're probably cutting it close. Being rideable, that is true. I guess like an Absol would be kind of like a good middle, like big enough to ride, but like still. Let me grab this stuff. Who's catching his ass? What the fuck are you talking about? You say they don't want me? You saying no trainer in the Pokemon world will want me? Cloudy. What does Cloudy do? Where did I see that? Well, whatever. I think I know what it does. It's evasiveness, right? Exactly what you're saying? Why wouldn't they want me? Every Pokemon is someone's friend. And that means me as a Pokemon is going to be someone's friend. No matter how ugly I am. Or how weird I am. There's a Pokemon trainer out there for everyone. Green. Storing energy. That one just says comment over and over again. Keep moving. There's weirder Pokemon. Actually, speaking of weirder Pokemon, hold on, let me get up and see if the mic will capture this. Would you want to get into Pokemon fights all the time? Because I have to be a fighting Pokemon. I could just be a contest Pokemon or like a house pet. Wait, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this, but I told you before that I bought the Vaporeon from Build-A-Bear. It comes with a voice box on it. You choose if you had good IVs. You can just make the IVs good after the fact. you know? It doesn't have to be good off the get-go. It is expensive though. Anyway, it has a voice box and the voice lines are so weird. If you guys can't hear it from here, I might try to pull it up on the website because you can still hear them there. Let's see. We can hear it. Okay. This isn't a weird one. Just listen, just listen. Why is it so? I think it's all the lines. Why is it so long? I don't know. It's so weird. I was like, this is a 30-year-old white woman. It definitely sounds like an older woman at the very least. This guy, I haven't had him yet. He's gurgling water. Yeah, definitely the voice actor just started gurgling some water at the end there. Apom wants to join. Sure. It's so... I'm glad the voice box isn't super sensitive. Why did he just try to attack our own brand new member? Because I have it on my bed, and I feel like if I was like sleeping and I just heard Vaporeon in the middle of my sleep, I would be like, what the fuck, dude? And I was like, what is Vaporeon? I guess Vaporeon does just sound weird in general. Like in the anime sort of like setting where it's like says its name, it just sounds so strange. You can't remove them anymore. You definitely can if you wanted to. I bought it online because it was like the bundle was online, so it comes with it installed. But if you had gone in store to like fill it and stuff it yourself, you could have just like not gotten it. Back to comment wants to be a bum pet of a Pokemon. I don't want to be a bum. I just want to be loved. Is being loved? Does being loved make you a bum? Is that what you're insinuating? Does wanting to sleep in a comfy bed after a long day work of Pokemon battles or Pokemon contests make you a bum of a Pokemon? Apom just joined you and started attacking his family, no questions asked. Yeah. The C-Dot had a little bit of things to say. Oh, here. Eat it! Mud, you have to be strong and healthy and smart and cool. Go. There you go. But you know what that reminds me of is the whole when you're like, what, you want to be a lazy Pokemon who just stays indoors all the time? It reminds me of Warrior Cats, where there's like the cats that live in the forest and they have like their little clans and stuff. And then there's the concept of a kitty pet, which is like a cat that's like an indoor cat. Like basically a pet cat. And the wild cats call them kitty pets. As if it's like a slur or something. It's technically a classification, but they be hitting it really hard. Because they don't like them other cats that don't live that life, that wild life. Those books years ago. I've been wanting to reread it, but it's really hard to get back into. At the very least from the beginning, for me. Dude, see, that's gonna die. Wait, do I have a reviver on me? And he's gonna like waste it? He is. I can't move, I'm confused. Makes you a bum, you say your Pokemon you're using for frustration. Would there be a way for you to trick like frustration in return? Cause like what if you're being mean to your Pokemon so it doesn't like you? But like in your heart, you're like, I care for this Pokemon. In my heart, I'm only doing this because I want them to be stronger. You know what I mean? Like, would there actually be a way to fool that? Could you hide your true intentions? Am I hungry yet? Sort of. Early middle school, yeah. That's basically the demographic for them. Tsundere mode, yeah. Would they be able to get that? Haikyuu psychopathic, definitely. You would be like one of those parents that like has a lot of trauma, so they like are really like mean to their kids, but like deep down it's like, I'm doing this because I don't want them to end up like me, or like whatever, right? But then all it ends up is like breeding more hatred. Your Pokemon fucking hates you. Your child Pokemon. If I feel like, thinking on it, like, you know how people take their dogs everywhere? Like it's a baby, speaking of children and animals. Like taking with them everywhere. I feel like, I guess Pokemon would be more integrated in society because they're like basically everywhere, but I can't help but feel like there has to be places that are like no Pokemon allowed. Like, sorry, you can't bring your Pokemon into this area. E+? Why didn't you get an A? Why didn't you score an A in the contest? Whatever Pokemon it is. Win this battle where I cook you for dinner. I feel like there would be laws against that, but you could definitely use that as an empty threat towards your creature. But they'd hate you. Also, do you really want to make a creature hate you? Cherryberry. Should be Pokemon free. But what about Pokemon that are literally food? Like Alcremie. Apple. What am I stepping on? A berry. Let me eat this. Mankey. Wait, a Mankey! We're trying to go beat up the gang leader of these guys. I see a Bidoof pissing the building, you're gonna get Dialga use for our time. You're gonna send, what is that? What is that weird item? I don't think I've ever seen it. A chestnut or something? You're gonna send the trainer back to before they met the Bidoof. So this never happened. A chestnut. It is a chestnut. It reminds me of the chestnuts in Harvest Moon. Let's see. Items. I should eat one anyway. Is a chestnut an item for eating? Peel? Is there like... Oh my... I heard the puff filter not save that. A food item that somewhat fills the belly. Mankeys love to eat this. What? Why do we have an item just for Mankey? That's fucked up. With feral cats, you'd probably never scold the Pokemon either. Isn't a baby talk a Pokemon? Here we go. You know, what do you know about the move joining thing? 2 moves in 1 turn. Yeah, I do. I feel like I don't have any moves right now that I feel like it's worth it though. Although it would be useful for like boss fights, but at the moment, I don't need it. I'm strong. Huh? What is it, you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy, you know that? What really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. Rah! That vacant expression. Wow, it's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Howdy. Howdy. Muka! Get him, it's frenzy time. I like how the music didn't change. It's just like, can I just feed them this beautiful chestnut? I'm not a Mankey, so. Called you dumb looking? He did. What happens if I peel it? Is this really the time to be doing this? Oh, I ate it. I wanted to give it to them, but that's fine. Actually, a Blast might not be as strong as my Thunderbolt. Yup. Shock the monkey. Yes, sir. One more. Line up, line up. I wish I could have fed it, though. You barely got it. And you get your ass beat at the end. Is that right, too? Like we promised, we showed the Mankey gang they shouldn't monkey around. I'm sure he is really laughing his ass off on that one. I should teach them not to be so wild. No? You feel bad for them? I wonder why this is like a little in-between thing. Is this pertinent to something? Or they were just like, yeah, just do this. Gun emoji. Takes out my gun emoji too. I don't have a gun emoji, but pretend I do. Everyone, thank you for everything, really. Wow, but yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks. A chestnut! I just ate one. This... a peeled chestnut? Yes, it's a peeled chestnut. You need a lot of chestnuts, I guess so. You see, we don't have any money. Wow, buffet. So we can only give you a chestnut as a reward. Are you unhappy? Well, I wouldn't say I'm happy, but I'm not unhappy. No. We're fine with this. Peeled chestnuts are delicious. I think they're great, ha ha ha. A little money would have been nice. Hey, you! Oh no. They went onto our home turf. Oh no, the Mankey gang. Wobbuffet? That Mankey gang. Did they chase us here to get us back? I feel like we're missing something. That's right, you! You got lucky. You don't mess with us. We're not gonna excuse me. We're not gonna lose this time. We'll pulverize you. We're not even on the map. Did nothing to us for a chestnut. That is true. Crush him. Huh? Whoa, look at that. A chestnut. Wait, would the battle have ended if I did give them a chestnut? Would it really have been that easy? God, I wish I didn't accidentally eat it. I didn't know peel equals eat. I thought peel equals something turns to a second form of some sort. What? What are they doing? They look like they're having a discussion. Wobbuffet, what's going on? Listen. You got something we want. That peeled chestnut you have? Can we have it? We, love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love it. Like, we love them so much, you can't think of a life without chestnuts. Can you just get chestnuts by yourselves? You know how chestnuts have that spiky shell? Trying to peel that spiky shell, it hurts. They have 3 fingers. They can do it, probably. I guess it would still hurt, though. Mudkip, please. We end up losing our tempers. Aww. That's what we were asking. Give us that peeled chestnut. We'll do whatever you want. Okay, leave these babies alone then. What do you think? Should we just give our peeled chestnut? Yeah. If I said no, we would just like start duking it out. You're just hangry? Yeah. I know. Listen, Mankey Gang, how are you with physical labor? What? Physical labor? You mean muscle work? Chestnuts do hurt, but monkeys can use tools like humans. Yeah. Did they just not figure out what tools are yet? We have muscles, but we don't like work. But if that's for the peeled chestnut... Okay, this is what we'll do. We're going to make our rescue team base something more impressive than this. What? You didn't tell me that. Rescue team base. That's right. Our rescue team base. If you would help us with our building, our rescue team base, we give you this peeled chestnut. All that for a single chestnut does not seem equal. How'd that sound? Let's just start. Okay, well, really? You'll help us? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built double quick. You got your base unimpressive. I guess this whole time he was looking at my base with the eyes of a flipper. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut. Much so stingy, yeah. Okay, we? Me too, I'll help too. He's talking crap about you. Crap about you. I'll spit silk for gluing things together. No. I'll help too. Okay, this has turned into like a whole event. I felt bad because we only had to peel chestnut for your reward. Wow, Wobbuffet. Sniff. Thanks, everyone. Caterpie's so cute. It is so cute, huh? Okay, let's just get a move on. Do we have like plans, like a blueprint? Yippee! Do we? And so, construction work began on the rescue team base of Kama's Team Bell. Yippee! Several days later. Whoa. This is where I sleep? In the scaffolding? Cute. Our base is coming along quickly. Wow, Buffett. We owe everyone for this. Wobbuffet. Technically, Wyna and Wobbuffet are paying for it, though. Like, because we did that job for them. Caterpie's just doing it for volunteer work. There's still lots to do. We still have difficult things to do. Wobbuffet. It's true, but we're getting close, right, Mankey Gang? Huh? Look, over there. They're sleeping. What's the matter? We need to keep working. Don't wanna. What? This was too boring. How do you expect us to keep going? Yeah, that's right. I don't want to do this anymore. Wow. We might change our minds if you get us more peel chestnuts. What's this about? We just can't keep bothered. We need peel chestnuts to motivate us. You have a problem, Kame. Capri make the canvas out of his own silk. How are they getting these materials? I guess. The materials, I guess, are probably just from the forest. It might just be anyone's grab. I don't think the Mankey gang will work unless we get them another peel chestnut. Guess we'll have to give the Mankey gang any peel chestnuts we find. Damn, I should have got the other one! Dude. Everything fell apart because I accidentally ate that chestnut. If I just didn't eat it, it all would have been fine. Achoo. One chestnut is enough? I know. I'm surprised one chestnut got us this far. Good morning, Kame. Good morning. I'm a fat. I don't know why I thought he would say anything different. A warning tag at the side of the mailbox. Open the mailbox at the front. We're going to work hard. We'll finish the base. I think I could just go in after I put some stuff away. And then we'll just finish the base. No, store. Let's see. Grass gummy. I have so many green gummies. I'm gonna get rid of the reviver seed. I think it'll be okay if I die, which I won't. I won't die. Simple. Let's see if there's any missions there, though. After I check the store. Whoa. Definitely gonna need a couple of these. I'll grab more money. Actually, no, one should be fine. I say this cautiously. Great Canyon, Lapis Cave, Mount Blaze. Okay. Back into Uproar Forest then. Or buy another one. 3,000 bucks. 300. That's enough, right? Yes. One more reviver seed for the future. Here you go. Yes. And we'll put it back. Store. And now we'll go get another chestnut. Chestnut. The Pokemon? That is what it's called, right? Chestnut? Is there a Pokemon with a saw blade in its body? Scyther. Scyther, and then whatever Scyther's like ancestor Pokemon was. What was it called? I can't remember. Can't remember what it was called. But that Pokemon is like extra, like its claws look very much like a tool. How many sea dots do I want? I guess I don't really need one, but 3 whole nuts there. Really? Are they really that rare though, I wonder? Like, would I be able to find them? That entire time I did it last time, I only found one. Come back. Is there anything here? No. Let me just wander the floor then. I would imagine maybe they're more on the upper levels. Chestnuts, please. Yikes. I think I'm strong. Just seed. A beautiful grass gummy. How many grass types, though? I'm going to be using. Go, go, go. 122 is like what I make in a single one of these like missions. The dungeon provides. Oh my god. Let's shake off. Whoops. Can I recruit those? Let's see. I think that would not be a bad idea. No. There's so many of these. Whatever grass Pokemon I give them to is gonna be so smart. Let's ignore this guy. Aww, that's cute. The beautiful sunshine. Oops. Chestnuts, please. I feel like they're definitely like only gonna be on like the last floor. There's no way they're just gonna be in the dungeon. There's so many of these. I wish the little smoothie like cafe thing existed in this one because I have so many gummies to make into a smoothie. Nothing. Oh, I don't think there would be anything here. Gummy smoothie. That tastes so good. Let's explore a little bit. Well, I do think I'm right. I think my game theory is probably correct. 94. No! That person bandage probably was not a bad idea to buy next time. Apom is terrified. That's so sad. Coming in to rob the natives of their nuts. Whose nuts are they? Because they all live in the forest. Just a theory? A game theory? Orange. Orange, you glad? Oh. I missed, haha. It says just go as the mission objective, so I'm sure it has to be at the end. It has to be chestnuts at the end of the rainbow. Or like a million green gummies. I'm just gonna give them to Mud. Even though they're not to his liking. Throw. When it gets to the end of it and it's like, you should have been finding them throughout the entire time. Another one of these. Okay. Growth. I do want this. I'm gonna give Mutt another another IQ treat. These orange berries are gonna be very, very useful in the future. Another one? Dude, if I was born a grass type, I'd be like feasting. Round. Throw. When you were a kid, a Kyogre? Whoa. Did we fight a Kyogre yet? I don't think so. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a creature we're gonna encounter though. If everything is going the way it seems it's going. Oh, I'm hungry now. I don't think I needed to eat that apple. I think I could have survived until the next floor. A chestnut! Wait. An endgame optional boss? Damn. See that? No. Give me your... Who's the chestnut owner? Because tell me. Tell you? How you go in the water. But I don't know if, like... part of the dungeon's in the water. Or if all, or like, some of it is. Not every dungeon is completely water. The dungeons are so long in the end, they really are. But that's what made them really fun to play as a kid. Is that you could just like keep doing it. They're very, very long though. Alright, everybody line up, come here. Who has a chestnut? Is it just one chestnut at the 9th floor? I think it might be. I don't really want to do this 3 times to get 3 different chestnuts. He's an underwater whale. What do you mean it won't be underwater? Foolish. What? Is it really completely underwater? I'm gonna look it up. And if it's not completely underwater, I'm gonna call you a liar. I think there isn't any more chestnuts. Maybe just shockingly long, yeah. No. And if you're right, then nothing. Live content knowing that you were right is the only reward you shall have. Alright, I guess it's just one chestnut. There's no other person here. No more items. Do you have a chestnut? No. I want to be paraded as in the MEOW of the month. Fine. The months. We're halfway through the month. You can be MEOW of the month. Satisfaction is its own reward. It really is. Dude, all these sea dots want me. I just want chestnuts. Huh? Oh, my computer slowed down for a second. The farm sea dots. I mean, I could, but it really does seem like it's only one chestnut on the 9th floor. I hope I don't have to do this 2 more times. I hope it'll take just 1 again. Let's call it a night. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, let's see if they'll take my meager offering of a single chestnut. They might not. A peel chestnut? Okay. Give. Peel the shiny, spiny shell and handed the peel chestnut over. But if they want double pay, then I have to put my ass through the dungeon again. Keep you out so much when you were a kid. It's pretty cool. Yes, a peel chestnut. Alright, you layabouts, get it together. Chop chop. Why don't you quit lounging around yourself? Get moving. We'll get hustling and renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built double quick. I said that last time. And it didn't happen. And so, supplied with another peel chestnut, the Mickey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. As a result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer. Oh man. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it 2 more times. Nothing changed. Alright. Well, that's where I have to end it anyway. I guess we'll get these fools their chestnuts another time. That'll be it for tonight. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Chestnut duty in the morning. Look it up. Oh, you're right. YouTube. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Let's do blue because we're in blue. Kyogre. I mean, I guess that looks like it's underwater. Oh wait, they have it in DX too. I want to see what it looks like in 3D. You're here. This is so old school. It's literally recording recorded on someone's phone 13 years ago, 2011. This is just their OP. There really just is a whole map of water. Looks so silly. Is this soloing this? Wow, it really is entirely on the water. That's crazy. Let's see what it looks like in 3D. It's a glaceon.
To make it nice and nice for
Mutes. I just want the visuals. I guess it's a little less apparent here. I mean, it's clearly water, but wow. Let's see what Kyogre looks like. There he is. That's cute. Oh, he has a face cam. Oh, he has a doggy cam. Is that a dog or cat? That's cute. You're right. It was underwater. I guess you're meow meow of the month then. Let it be known that you're meow meow of the month. All right, I have to go. You owed an apology? No, you do not get an apology. You get an admission that yes, indeed, it is underwater, and that's that. And meow meow of the month, and that's it. This right looks so good. They do. All right, everyone. Good night. An announcement. That's all you get. Don't push it. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.